Millions of car owners waste thousands of dollars annually following outdated advice that actively damages their vehicles. These 16 persistent myths cost drivers over $2 billion collectively in unnecessary repairs, premature component failures, and fuel waste, while mechanics profit from fixing problems that never needed to exist. The automotive industry evolved dramatically over the past 2 decades, but advice from the 1980s continues circulating through social media and well-meaning friends. In this video, you'll discover the scientific truth behind 16 common car myths and learn the correct practices that actually protect your investment and extend vehicle life. Myth number 1. Letting your car idle to warm it up. Your neighbors waste 15 minutes every cold morning idling their engines, convinced they're protecting critical components. This practice actually accelerates engine wear while accomplishing nothing. The myth originated when carbureted engines dominated roads through the 1980s. Modern fuel injection systems solve this problem completely through computer-controlled fuel delivery that adapts instantly to temperature conditions. During extended idling, combustion temperatures remain hundreds of degrees below optimal levels, preventing complete fuel burning and generating carbon deposits. Cold oil remains thick and viscous, but idling generates minimal heat. Your engine needs load and work to warm effectively. Proper warm-up requires only 30 to 60 seconds of idle time above freezing. This allows oil pressure to build throughout the system. Then drive immediately while keeping engine speed below 2,000 RPM for the first 5 minutes. This gentle driving, under light load, warms your engine exponentially faster than any amount of idling. Myth number 2. Premium fuel cleans your engine. Over 16 million Americans waste 20 to 40 cents per gallon buying premium fuel their engines don't require. This cost consumes $2.1 billion annually while providing zero benefits to vehicles designed for regular gasoline. Premium fuel contains one difference: higher octane rating. Regular measures 87 octane, while premium starts at 91 or 93. This prevents premature detonation only in high compression engines, found in turbocharged and performance vehicles. The marketing claims about superior cleaning additives represent future friction. All gasoline sold in the United States must contain minimum detergent additives mandated by federal law, regardless of octane rating. Regular and premium fuel receive the same additive packages. Check your owner's manual for the fuel recommendation. If it says regular unleaded recommended, premium offers no benefit whatsoever. Only vehicles that specify premium required need higher octane fuel to prevent engine damage. Myth number 3. You need to change oil every 3,000 miles. The 3,000-mile oil change interval represents the automotive industry's most profitable myth, costing Americans over $3 billion annually in unnecessary services. This advice originated in the 1960s when petroleum-based oils degraded rapidly. Modern synthetic oils maintain protective properties for 7,500 to 15,000 miles, depending on driving conditions. These advanced lubricants resist thermal breakdown and provide superior protection against wear. Engine technology advanced dramatically alongside oil development. Modern engines feature tighter tolerances, improved sealing, and sophisticated oil monitoring systems that calculate optimal change intervals based on actual operating conditions. Your owner's manual specifies the correct service interval, typically ranging from 5,000 miles for severe service to 15,000 miles for highway driving with full synthetic oil. Severe service includes frequent short trips, extensive idling, and trailer towing. Myth number 4. You should always fill up in the morning. This myth claims morning refueling provides denser, cooler gasoline worth more money per gallon. The logic sounds reasonable until you understand fuel storage. Gasoline storage tanks sit 10 feet underground, completely insulated from daily temperature fluctuations. Fuel temperature remains constant at approximately 55 degrees Fahrenheit year-round, regardless of pump time. Even if temperature variations existed, the benefit would prove negligible. Gasoline expands at 0.069% per degree Fahrenheit. A 30-degree temperature swing would yield only $37 annual savings for average drivers. Modern fuel dispensers include automatic temperature compensation that adjusts volume measurements based on fluid temperature. Fill your tank whenever convenient. Time of day makes zero difference. Myth number 5. You can't use any coolant. Auto parts stores display shelves packed with different colored coolants: green, orange, pink, blue, and yellow. These colors indicate fundamentally different chemical formulations that cannot be mixed safely. Modern engines use three primary coolant types: IAT, OAT, and HOAT. Each provides corrosion protection through different chemical mechanisms. Mixing incompatible types creates sludge that clogs cooling passages and destroys water pumps. Using incorrect coolant damages aluminum engine components through galvanic corrosion. Modern engines use extensive aluminum construction, and wrong coolant chemistry attacks these surfaces, creating pitting and eventual failure, costing thousands of repairs. Your vehicle requires specific coolant chemistry matched to its metallurgy. The owner's manual specifies exactly which formulation your engine needs. Never mix different coolant types. If you must add coolant in an emergency, use distilled water temporarily, then flush and refill with the correct product. Myth number 6. Bigger tires means better grip. Installing oversized tires seems like an easy way to improve traction. The reality proves far more complex, with larger tires often degrading performance while increasing costs. Tire grip depends on contact patch and rubber compound, not overall diameter. A wider tire increases contact patch width, but often decreases length, providing minimal grip improvement. Larger tires create multiple problems. Increased rotational mass reduces acceleration and fuel economy. Your speedometer reads incorrectly, and larger tires change gear ratios, making the engine work harder. Suspension geometry suffers, potentially causing rubbing and accelerated wear on bearings and bushings. Stick with factory tire sizing. Proper alignment and quality tires in the correct size provide far better performance than simply installing bigger rubber. Number 7. Manual transmissions are always more reliable. Manual transmission reliability once dominated automatic designs. This advantage disappeared as automatic technology advanced dramatically. Modern automatics feature 8, 9, or even 10 forward gears, providing efficiency manuals cannot match. Continuously variable transmissions offer infinite gear ratios. Dual clutch automatics shift faster than any human driver. Proper maintenance extends automatic transmission life beyond 200,000 miles routinely. Modern automatics rarely fail when serviced according to specifications. Automatic transmission failures typically result from neglected fluid changes rather than design weaknesses. Myth number 8. Engine additives boost performance. Auto parts stores stock shelves with bottles promising miraculous performance improvements. The reality rarely matches these claims. Modern fuels already contain sophisticated additive packages mandated by federal regulations. Every gallon includes detergents to prevent carbon buildup, corrosion inhibitors, and stability enhancers, meeting top-tier fuel standards. Aftermarket fuel additives provide minimal benefits in properly functioning engines. The concentrations in these small bottles can't significantly improve on industrial-grade additives already present in quality fuel. Save your money and buy top-tier fuel instead of miracle additives. Myth number 9. Red cars get pulled over more often. This myth persists despite a complete lack of supporting evidence. Insurance companies and law enforcement agencies consistently refute claims that red cars receive more speeding tickets. National Motorist Association data shows white cars receive the most traffic citations. However, white vehicles represent 35% of all cars, while red accounts for only 5%. Relative to their population, red cars don't receive disproportionate attention. The confusion stems from correlation rather than causation. Performance cars often wear red paint to evoke Ferrari's racing heritage. Sports cars attract attention because drivers speed more frequently, not because of color. Myth number 10. All-wheel drive means you can't get stuck. All-wheel drive provides crucial traction advantages during acceleration, but doesn't prevent you from getting stuck. This dangerous misconception leads drivers to situations requiring expensive recovery services. AWD sends power to all four wheels, improving grip when accelerating on slippery surfaces. However, AWD provides zero advantage when braking or cornering because all vehicles use four-wheel braking regardless of drivetrain. Physics governs stopping distances, not drivetrain layout. AWD vehicles weigh more than two-wheel drive equivalents, actually increasing stopping distances on ice. Ground clearance determines whether you get stuck far more than wheel drive configuration. Myth number 11. Can you wash your car anytime? Washing in direct sunlight creates multiple problems. Water evaporates rapidly on hot surfaces, leaving mineral deposits that etch into your clear coat. Soap dries before rinsing, creating stubborn spots that scratch paint during removal. Professional detailers wash vehicles in shade or during cooler parts of the day. Cooler surfaces allow proper contact time for cleaning products while preventing premature drying. Wash your car in shade using proper car wash soap, microfiber mitts, and the 2-bucket method for optimal results without damage. Myth number 12. Turning off the AC saves fuel. Air conditioning systems do consume engine power, but modern designs minimize this impact dramatically. EPA tests show air conditioning increases fuel consumption by approximately 3% in modern vehicles. This translates to roughly $1 per tank of gas. The equation changes at highway speeds where aerodynamics dominate. Opening windows creates drag that increases fuel consumption more than running air conditioning. Studies found that above 50 miles per hour, open windows reduce fuel economy by 20%, while air conditioning reduces it only 10%. Running air conditioning actually benefits your vehicle's longevity by keeping seals lubricated and preventing refrigerant leaks. Use your air conditioning freely. The minimal fuel cost barely registers compared to comfort and safety benefits. Myth number 13. You must warm up turbo engines for minutes. Turbocharged engines require special consideration, but extended warm-up idling actually harms turbochargers rather than protecting them. Modern turbochargers use bearings that require proper oil flow for protection. 30 to 60 seconds of idle time allows oil pressure to build throughout the system. This brief warm-up proves completely adequate. Extending idling creates wet stacking problems where incomplete combustion generates soot and carbon deposits that coat turbine wheels. These deposits create imbalance and accelerate bearing wear. The real turbocharger protection occurs after driving, not before. After sustained boost operation, idle for 30 seconds before shutdown to allow oil circulation while the turbos spin down. Myth number 14. Electric cars don't need maintenance. Electric vehicles eliminate numerous maintenance requirements, but they absolutely require regular service to maintain reliability and safety. Electric powertrains contain far fewer moving parts, no oil changes, spark plugs, or timing belts required. However, critical systems still demand attention. Brake systems require regular service despite regenerative braking reducing wear. Brake fluid absorbs moisture over time, reducing effectiveness. Electric vehicles often need brake fluid changes more than gas vehicles because brakes see less use, allowing more moisture contamination. Tire wear accelerates on electric vehicles due to instant torque delivery and additional battery weight. Suspension components also wear faster from extra weight. Cooling systems require maintenance for battery thermal management. The 12-volt accessory battery needs eventual replacement every 4 to 6 years. Electric vehicles reduce maintenance costs by approximately 50%, but they're not maintenance-free. Myth number 15. Synthetic oils cause leaks. Older mechanics premature warnings that synthetic oils causes leaks, but this myth lost validity decades ago. Modern seal materials are fully compatible with synthetic oils. The myth originated in the 1970s when early synthetic oils could swell rubber seals excessively. However, modern synthetic oils use completely different base stocks that cause zero seal compatibility problems. Synthetic oils don't create leaks. They reveal existing leaks that conventional oil masked. Synthetic oil's superior detergency cleans deposits that may have been plugging worn seals. When deposits dissolve, the underlying leak becomes apparent. High-mileage synthetic oils include seal conditioners that help maintain aging seals and can actually reduce minor leaks. Switch to synthetic oil confidently at any mileage. And last but not least, myth number 16. Engine flushes are always good. Engine flush products promise to clean sludge and deposits from your engine. However, these powerful solvents create more problems than they solve in most situations. Engine flush products use aggressive solvents that dissolve deposits throughout the engine. These loosened deposits circulate through oil passages, potentially clogging up pickup screens, oil pumps, and narrow passages. An engine with minor sludge buildup can suffer complete oil starvation after a flush. The deposits flush products sometimes provide the only seal between wore components. Removing these deposits can dramatically increase oil consumption or cause compression loss. If you inherit a neglected engine with visible sludge, reduce oil change intervals to 2,000 miles for several cycles using quality synthetic oil. This gentle approach dissolves deposits slowly without overwhelming the oil system with debris. Which of these myths have you witnessed destroying vehicles or wasting money? Share your experiences in the comments below, and subscribe for more professional automotive insights that protect your investment and extend vehicle life.